Hello everybody, I'm Penguin for Penguin Plays and welcome back to an episode of Polar Reaction where I react to everything new and recent. And today we're going to be catching up on a lot of trailers that have been released as of recently. I'd say for the most recent trailers that have been released, like any of the Uncharted trailers, the trailer for trailers for anything Morbius related, just about anything new except for like what has recently been released. Except for maybe Across the Spider-Verse is what we're going to be reacting to. So, first reaction that we're going to be doing for today is probably Moon Knight. And then the next reaction we're going to be doing is the Cuphead show, because they're doing an animated series based on Cuphead. Raising Dion Season 2. And like I said before, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We're also going to be starting our official TV show reactions. So for those who are like wondering why the hell I haven't been uploading as of recently is because like a lot of it I've just been like a little lazy, but at the same time I've been trying to like come up with a format for what to react to and what not to react to, like whether I should react to whole TV shows, because there's a lot of TV shows that I have missed and that I have just not been able to see. So I figured, why not just save me actually seeing those TV shows for reactions for everybody to see. So we're going to start doing like weekly reactions for like Marvel, DC, and anything miscellaneous that I have not seen as of recently. So for like Monday, we're going to be doing Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Superman and Lois, as well as Cobra Kai. We're going to be on Tuesday, we're going to be doing WandaVision, The Flash. We're going to be doing season 7 of The Flash. We're going to try to catch up to as much of that as possible. And The Witcher season 1. And Wednesdays we're going to be looking at Loki, DC Legends of Tomorrow season 6, Umbrella Academy season 1. And for Thursdays we're going to be doing Hawkeye, Black Lightning season 4, and the Book of Boba Fett. And on Fridays we're going to be finally doing Marvel's What If, Stargirl season 2, and Invincible, just to catch up on just about everything that we've missed so far. And then afterwards we're going to be catching up on the following seasons that have been released and so on and so forth. But right now we're just going to be doing the trailers, and we're going to be doing the Moon Knight trailer, which I'm pretty damn excited for. As for I'll go ahead and express my thoughts about like the Moon Knight character after we react to the trailer, because like we don't really have much time. So, all right. Okay, no, not yet. We're gonna be doing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
Ouch. These Kid Cudi.
Real catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Okay, they're getting really trippy with this one. A fucking Motorola?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. Shut up! There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Okay. Now, I immediately have like Tobey Maguire's reaction. Like you remember Spider-Man 3 when he first got the Venom symbiote? And like he's done like doing the acrobatics and he's just sitting on top of one of the buildings and he's just like
This is something else.
Okay. So just to explain real quick with Moon Knight, the character of Moon Knight has been really crazy over the years. There have been multiple people who have taken the identity of Moon Knight. Okay, well, I want to say that it was by 2016. So to explain, by 2016, around like the era of all new, all different Marvel, they had brought in writer Jeff Lemire to go ahead and consolidate everything regarding the Moon Knight continuity in Marvel. And how they did it that way is they had it so that they explained the main person who had like the Moon Knight persona, Mark Spector, he had multiple personality disorder, and every single person that has ever been Moon Knight before has actually been an alternate personality of Mark Spector, and that's how he was able to use the Moon Knight persona by like pretending to be all these different people. So he was essentially being like Marvel's version of Batman with while at the same time disguising himself as these other people. And it got to the point where he was thrown in an insane asylum and like he was trying his best to figure out who he really was, and by the end of the comic supposedly he had consolidated all the personalities and locked them away and realized that he himself was Moon Knight and that he had control over his own body and power. And the creature that they showed like walking all goofy in the trailer, that's Khonshu, and Khonshu is supposed to be the god of the Egyptian god of the moon that is supposed to be the source of Moon Knight's power. So any of his abilities are drawn specifically from him. And most likely this show of Moon Knight is drawing directly from that specific run of Moon Knight where he feels like he's going crazy and he has multiple personality disorders, which is why like on the phone he was like, "Why did you call me Mark?" Oh, so goofy. It was just like freaking like the room with a "Hello, Mark." Oh my god. Once you get into the Moon Knight comic books, it gets freaking nuts. I myself need to catch up on it. It would probably take me up to like a month to catch up on the actual series of Moon Knight because like Moon Knight is one of the characters that has a decent history, but it shouldn't take too long for you to be able to like catch up on his entire history versus like somebody like Spider-Man, which would take quite a while because there is so much story to him. With characters like Moon Knight, they don't sell as well as Spider-Man and they're not as popular, so naturally they take every couple of years or so to just go back into the continuity of that character, update it a little bit for people to like in case they want to read it, and have new and interesting stories every now and then. So that's essentially what they do for characters like Moon Knight, for characters like I'd say like Luke Cage, and for characters like Cloak and Dagger. So yeah, so far it seems like this is gonna be really trippy, the most trippy of all the Marvel shows that have ever come out so far. Like I'd say, supposedly WandaVision is really trippy, but I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna start watching that hopefully next week. I'm not gonna really make any promises regarding that, but like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start watching that next week, and we're gonna be watching it on Tuesdays. So, but yeah, so far I'd say like the trailer is really pretty. It's pretty interesting. It's hilarious. It's definitely the most different out of all the Marvel shows and movies that have come out so far, except for anything magical related. So anytime they like delve into anything magic related, like Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, even Hellstrom to an extent, anything like regarding the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there hasn't really been anything this weird aside from maybe Doctor Strange. So I'm definitely looking forward to this because it's the most different, and also like I said before, Moon Knight is considered to be like one of Marvel's many versions of Batman. So like how they're going to approach him versus how DC's currently trying to approach like the Robert Pattinson Batman, which looks like it's going to be good, but at the same time I have a few small reservations. I'm not gonna be hating on it completely just because Robert Pattinson's playing it. It's just there's a lot of if I were directing that version of Batman, I'd change a lot of things. Like the costume definitely needs a few changes. They definitely need to change the damn Batmobile. It's a whole other thing. But yeah, that's it for the reaction. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, go ahead and ring that bell to be notified whenever I make new videos. And I will see you guys on the other side.